Hi everybody, Martyn at Flicking Feathers again today. I'm tying another wet fly for you. This is Forde's May. It's an Irish wet mayfly pattern. Very nice wee fly, I think. As always, we'll stick a materials list in the description, along with a link to the Patreon page for anybody who wants to support the channel, get access to the members only content and be entered into the giveaways. So I've got my hook and my vise. It's a size 10 B175, but you can use a B170 if you want. Tie them in 12s too, or I would say. I mean, you don't think you really need loads of sizes of these. You know, 4 or 5 10s in your box is probably enough. And then for the tail, I'm going to get a wee bunch of pheasant tail fibres. Decent bunch, maybe half a dozen or so. If it's 7, it doesn't matter. Just pull them out from the tail and rip them off. Length, say 2 shank lengths. Hook and a half off the back. Catch that in. Trim away my waist, length of the body. Then I'll get my rib material, which is oval gold tinsel. I'll just tidy everything up. And I'll come back. The body is hare's ear, light, fairly light hare's ear. You know, that kind of buffy, creamy stuff. It's no bad mayfly colour. Just get that dubbed on, and you don't need to dub it too heavily. I mean, the pattern I have for this is sparse, but it's Irish sparse. Which is probably normal for a lot of other people's wet flies. I'm just going to slide that up. Dub that a wee bit tight. And then I'll get it wound up. Just building a kind of reasonably even body. Come all the way up to the front. If you want to, you can get a rub with the Velcro, but I don't bother on this fly. I'll just come up with a rib. Get them up 4 or 5 turns up the body. Tie that off. Trim away the waist. Just got to tidy everything up here. So I've got a nice smooth bed for my wing, which is teal secondary feather. And you need a right and a left. So a feather from either wing. Just taking a slip from each feather. And make sure your feathers in good order before you do that. Just know this just needs a wee bit of TLC there, just to kind of get the slip to form back together. 2 slips. It's just a case of lining up the tips. Checking them for width. Make sure they're the same width. If you've got one that's a wee bit heavy, which this one on your side is, it's maybe only a single fibre, but we'll take it out. See what that's like. That's fine, I think. And when you're ready to go, check the length. I want it coming to the back of the hook at least, right? Got a fairly long wing. Fold it over, make sure they're the same length, offer them in, low to the hook, take a pinching loop and hold them really tight, tighten in, draw in, a couple of wraps just to hold it. Happy with them, they'll do. Just take another couple of wraps towards the front, and I'm going to hold my wing and trim away my waist. It's better to hold the wing when you do that, because you can sort of disrupt it sometimes. Take the thread to the front and then tie back into the cut ends, smooth everything off, and then we're ready for the hackle, which is an English partridge, just a grey or even a brown partridge I suppose would be fine, dyed golden olive. If you've not got golden olive, you could use an olive, I would say, or a yellow even would probably be fine. A lot of these colour choices are about us rather than the fish, I think. Anyway, it's quite a big partridge hackle I'm using. Right, the barb lengths, you can see they'll be coming nearly to the back of the wing, and I'm going to get a few turns at this. Right, you don't want a feather that's only got to give you a couple of turns. You want quite a big one to get a decent amount of hackle. Remember, these will be getting pulled through the wave, so I'm going to tighten by the tip, fold the tip back, don't disturb the wing, and then I'm just going to fold this as I go, doubling the hackle with each turn. And I'm going to use it all up. I've taken all the rubbish feather fibres away, all the soft stuff, the marabou fluff, that's all gone. I'm using all of the usable hackle. Come to the front, tie it off. Now it's quite thick, but I'm still going to fold it back, but I'm going to crush it with my thumbnail to flatten it. Then I'll fold it back on my side and I'll get a nice neat head. Keep my thread tight and I can snap that away. And then it's just a case of tidying up, making your head. And then you can whip finish. And that there is Forde's May. It's an excellent mayfly pattern. Right. I would say this is a point fly really. You might be fishing like a big French partridge or something up above it. Something palmered, and this is on the point. Well worth tying some of these up and having them in your box if you're going to Ireland. But it'll work other places as well. I've caught fish in the lake and teeth with it when there's been mayfly coming off. So just get a bit of varnish and the fly's done, just clean that off, clear the eye, and there you go. So I hope that was useful. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up below and subscribe to my channel. Tight lines, guys. Bye.